Make sure y'all tune into the broadcast. Broadcast up. Playoffs.
It's time for the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are in a city that sure had its share of memorable playoff games in the past. Pittsburgh, PA at Heinz Field. Coming up, it's divisional round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Whoa.
This one fielded at the 5.
The Miami Dolphins.
Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
That boy Big, stand down.
That's what I got rid of all the shit.
Oh, you got rid of Teddy?
I'm a draft one. That's what I'm worried about.
First carry now for Nick Chubb. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Niggas know Biggs will build his shit. What up?
Second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
He said the wide play. Nigga, me and wide play numerous times.
To Chubb. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle.
No.
Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up with an ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense.
But you ain't pitting, man,
It
though.
really is, because
That's
that's
a
where
really
your
start.
strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside.
This Browns gonna run the same defense the whole game. He's sorry.
They go with Chubb on second down. Room here to run.
Yo.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, 38 yards, as his guys are able to strike
I wonder how,
first
I
here
don't
in this
understand how
opening
niggas
quarter.
want Jamal Adams
Extra
off
point
my
by
team, but they're
Cyber,
not
up
trading
and
niggas
good.
like
And
Breida.
that
They're
makes
not
the
trading
score
Kittle.
7-0.
I can't get Godwin, who's a 78 overall. Like,
Set down
niggas
to
is
kick
not
this
trying
one
to get
away,
big
and
shit.
off it goes.
They suck my dick, bro.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I ain't trading nothing for
Take it
Jamal.
back
I
to
don't
about
care.
the 19-yard line.
Keep Jamal over here. I like the competition, Biggs. Keep him over here, my guy.
First carry for James Conner.
You getting rid of Richard Sherman also?
After a short gain of 2.
And this is why
We ain't got none of
defense
the Falcons.
coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On second down, Conner looking for space. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10 is Conner. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Pretty shifty footwork, but didn't buy him much. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Where Nutty at?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mariota is going to let this one go deep. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit.
I'm about to look at it right now.
Have them back on their heels.
I'm not trying to argue with these bitch ass niggas in this chat, but it's like niggas don't want nigga like, bro, like nigga, I won that shit fair and square, bro.
And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Chubb on first down, not going to go anywhere as he'll lose 3 on that one. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on second. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Shaq Lawson.
This nigga gonna run the same defense the
as he
whole
buries him for a loss of 10. Third and long for Mayfield. That's complete to Taywan Taylor. The completion good for 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
LA, make sure you tune into your league broadcast.
Receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath
this nigga
stuff.
literally
You
running
gotta
the
go make
same
the tackle
defense.
right
That's
away.
sad.
Who's the Cougars? Yeah, bro, I know.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely
You
already got
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Oh, that's why you want to. Oh, I don't know if I can help you be greedy.
To throw Mariota. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's third down.
I'm looking on your team. I don't really,
50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
It ain't sorry, but it's just your roster is hella low too, though.
A lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe you better
draft your Jamal Adams, bro.
That ended their last drive.
All right, so look, you want Jamal Adams, bro? Give me 2 of your bottom first round.
Now from the 50. He's going to take off with it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. The last drive, remember,
right, so I forgot Jamal Adams
he forced the ball to coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make.
Only why I say that because I wouldn't take solo shit. His shit was a high-ass pick, too.
Don't make something worse than what it was.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
How about the 12 and the 20?
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
You can do that. That's a bet.
Mariota now.
That's real.
He'll get this one to Switzer. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Here's Mariota. His throw caught.
The 12 and the 20.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see,
12, 20,
we're pretty
just like the date.
excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
You can't do the 12 and the 20.
And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Now here's Snell. And
you got the number 3. Don't got the number 1 pick?
Touchdown, Steelers. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. No success on first down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
A run for Nick Chubb. That second down run a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And now nothing but
I told
green
them
ahead
niggas.
of
I told him
him.
stop running that weak defense. I told him stop running that
Close
weak
as he
defense.
takes it
Keep
all
running
the
the
way to
same
the
defense. I'm gonna
2-yard
keep burning.
line.
Now get out of
They're
it.
able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yeah,
After the
cheap.
big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns have taken
Don't
the
bring nobody over
lead.
that play, Tom.
Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, Connor going to be lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mariota. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mack Wilson. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the carry, it's Chubb. Nice little juke.
Let's go, Nick Chubb. 21-7, you bum.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown,
Okay, we
Cleveland.
cover 2 invert.
Nick Chubb
21-7.
with
Get
his
this work
second
losing.
touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert, up
Dude,
and
sorry.
good.
All
And
he
it's
do
now
is run cover 2.
21-7.
Sorry. Sorry.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5.
That shit just make me mad.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
What's that?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the 1st half. They've got to turn things. And they get to Mariota.
Hey, T-Prod, let me get Julio.
Myles Garrett. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
I got a whole lot of
To
money.
throw is Mariota.
Whole lot of money.
Escaping the pressure right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Who the fuck is Jeff Smith?
On 3rd and 1, here's Mariota. And Robinson with a big catch. That's good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs.
I got the Jets in this league that they did the reboot in.
1st down, Mariota.
The nigga asking for Vincent
That's
Smith
complete to
and Jeff
Robinson.
Smith.
It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh 1st.
Them niggas cousins or
I
something.
like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains
And he
really
won
shouldn't
Blake
be a
Cast. I
surprise
don't
who
know
they
about
were
the
throwing the
Blake.
ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
I had them niggas. I just want to ring with them niggas.
On 2nd down, it's Snell.
Trying to take all the trees over here, man.
He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
They got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and 9 with that run.
Eluding the pressure, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Yes, sir. Huh?
And they're going to go for it on the 4th down try. Mariota's going to stay out there. Now Mariota on 4th down. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that is going to be incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And this Browns defense stands tall. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
They're gonna set up barricades in everybody's town so you can't leave on no highway.
At the 6.
Fuck out of here.
And nice work on the return.
Like a movie The Crazies, bro. I think it's funny. I'm telling you.
Just past the 30-yard line.
28-7. This boy's trash.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. That's sort of a second.
Hey, Kyle, turn it to my broadcast.
2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't get it out of his head.
Give me the 13 and the 20, bro.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize,
you see this guy?
whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the 2nd.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb, and he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
He gonna run pinch, dog. And he gonna run pinch.
That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. On 1st down, they'll run
draft us tonight.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Whoever watching my broadcast, thank you for joining.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. 3 yards on the gain. They're going to need to do better on this next play. It'll be 3rd and 12.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Now Chubb running right, and he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And the punt team now as this one's sent away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
me see this LA trying to do this trade right here, man.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before.
That his pass is intercepted.
Yeah, man. Don't run into a good person that you know you can't beat.
And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position.
Yeah, put him in your division. Yep, put him in your division. See how that is. Yep. See how that is. Yeah, put him over there.
A give running right is Chubb.
Let's see how solo. I want to say, hey, I hope I play solo next season, boy. I
Give
hope.
3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They run. Chubb. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an
Solo, you better be lucky I don't play you next. Hey, Solo, I hope I see you next season.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry.
I already know Biggs already on my head already, so you know.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his tight end, David Njoku.
Oh yeah, he's the one I had to
set up down around the 15-yard
No, I had the 49ers.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half.
No. No, I had the Chargers.
The field goal unit.
And you had the 49ers that year. I remember.
Seibert's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half.
Best team in the AFC is the Jets. Ain't nobody messing with the Jets in that league.
Matchup as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find
Can't nobody beat the Jets in the AFC.
At our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, win or go home.
Well, come to the AFC again. Come see about me, man. Come see about these Jets. Best team in the AFC.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You know, if you want to win the Super Bowl out of the AFC, you got to get through the Jets to get there. The Buccaneers.
The Pittsburgh offense.
Because he's the best team in the AFC.
Next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is
the Marshalls
doing it then.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 78 yards. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Mariota to throw it.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return?
He got
Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up. After the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
Oh, yeah, that's
the risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best.
The Vikings, who the heck is the Vikings
when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things,
not to play with Derek Carr.
Giving up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
25 yards.
Get the Panthers.
There and also a first down. They run again on first down. Chubb and able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Chief Brown, I'm coming to your house right now, so open that door so we can talk trade business.
It's Chubb. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Now a handoff looking right. And he's brought down. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for a Brown score.
Hey, Chief Brown, I'm going to see you next week, okay? LA League.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
I'm being the Steelers 38-13.
Good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Yeah, he's sorry. All he do is want to send the heat. And I'm just running the ball. Hey, you gotta beat me. Hey, I'm the best in your league in the AFC. Ain't nobody beat me yet, except for Solo. He got lucky.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are right now.
Chief know me and him got history.
They have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
Last time I played Chief Prime in the playoff, it didn't go so good.
You need all 11 working well together.
Hey, I'm going to the other party.
You talk about going to your playmakers, they probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays.
Hey, LA, I'm going to the next round, LA.
That's it.
And now a throw on first down there.
Might have to face Chief Prime.
An incomplete pass on first down.
Teacher beating his little ass.
I'm over here being get this work.
Mariota.
That teacher wasn't beat. Beating his little ass.
He's taken down. Miles Garrett able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third
can't
sack
fight,
of the afternoon.
Little Dime, you can't fight. What's that?
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on third down.
Let's go, man.
Yeah.
Play action now. Mariota. He's going to look deep down the field.
Boy, that teacher beat your ass, boy.
Had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now four.
Hey, I'm looking at it. Teacher beating his ass, boy, catching his shit and all that, and dumping him.
That is thrown downfield, and look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or
hey yo, word of advice, bro. Don't fight with your book bag on next time, bro.
And my goodness, another interception.
Take your book bag off next time, bro.
Who fight with their book bag on?
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick.
Tell that nigga I said, take his book bag off next time.
He's got
You'd have better leverage.
More past midfield and all the way down to the 41-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Chubb.
Yeah, you can tell that nigga I said that shit, though. Tell that nigga take his book bag off next time. He'll have leverage.
The first-round pick out of Alabama. Now Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there.
All you gotta do is take off your book bag next time. You'll have better leverage.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. On third down, Mayfield.
Well, nigga, you got your ass whooped in. That regular nigga done beat your ass, boy.
It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moving away
that old
from
teacher, that old nigga, that old big young nigga, whatever the fuck he is, that nigga beat your ass, boy.
So a favorable bounce that time.
That's what I'm saying. He do look old, bro.
He's able to convert the field goal there from a long distance.
Yeah, the guys behind the end zone didn't need to hike the net up for this one. That thing was a dying quail, but he finds a way to boink it off the crossbar and make it drop through.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Like a teacher. Dead ass. I'm talking about look like he got a mustache and all that.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, there's nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Myles Garrett, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
He's going to launch it for Washington. And now here is another interception. And it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. What a nightmarish game he's had.
He not used to throwing. He not used to throwing them bitches. That's what that is.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. but it just tells you about the game of football. They give it and it take it the way.
Nah, you just throwing them bitches, bro.
The likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Now, jabs is what you're supposed to be throwing so you don't break your fist. And then you got to get a certain type of weight tight end.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense in every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Again, this is Chubb. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mariota. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Myles Garrett, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 4th down, they snap it to Mariota. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Back now in Pittsburgh. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
But I was building him. I'm
the
Buccaneers. I'm building, and that's the only reason why he look like this. He got
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. 1st down, Mayfield. And it's complete. Catch at the 7. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Yeah, I heard you.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Following the interception here, Mariota. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Mariota. loss here as he's taken down. Mack Wilson in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Throwing is Mariota. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Mariota to throw for it on 4th. He's going to air one out. He's got a man complete. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Throwing, Mariota. And my goodness, another interception. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for...
He's got daylight. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. James Washington, 74 yards. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Yeah.
The Browns are able to cover this one up. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort.
I can't hear you. What?
At all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. Just 2.
Hey! Y'all know what time it is. Time to line up. Y'all know what time it is. I'm not talking. You know what time it is. Line up. Hey! You want to hear it? You don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Hey, time to line up. Don't talk to me.
Yeah, you my boy, but you know what I'm saying?
You gotta line up. Hey, don't talk to me. You gotta line up.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just
Niggas getting lined up to death.
Shut me out the game.
Who sold you, bro?
They got a shot at keeping this one close.
Oh, yeah, y'all did a good kid.
Who sold you, bro? Who sold? Let me know.
I gave you the best of the ability. Got the floor general with the execution dime. It's all up to you.
Don't tell me, bro, sold you. Please don't tell me he sold.
Seems like they've been running uphill all game.
All right,
To the 25-yard line.
Yeah, it's serious right here, huh?
Bro, you got killed. You only won 2 games. That's what I said. You went to sleep earlier. Yeah. He just still recuperating.
I'm sliding back in, you know.
Nah, he ain't, bro. I just wanted to give you a shot, man, to make sure you good.
I smashed that shit. I smashed some chains off. I took the time.
We gonna see. We gonna see you snatch this snap. Then you got this man on that TikTok crazy, man. That nigga ass, bro. Come on.
Drugging up. Really, my man can hold my man. That's what
Bro, you not doing that. That man just missing that shit. You not doing shit. That's what I'm saying. He not doing nothing, bro. That man just missing.
Whoever holding that one man,
man, you ass, man. It's not even him, boy. Like I said, that's what I'm saying.
You told me that was a documentary. They ain't told them no bullshit, man.
Man, nigga ass.
That was a documentary, bro. I'm talking about you put a thing to it.